Okay, so yeah, we're still kind of doing the start of the game.
You alright? I'm gonna miss my train.
I could never hope.
All the destruction's going on, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna miss my train. I guess I'm going up here. Very depressing. I mean, I can knock the bucket over. Man, I kind of... That mop just fell through the fucking staircase. I kind of wish that it was like the chair that we found in Rebirth, that I was able to fucking fly across the map. That was fun.
Man, what a mess.
Almost like you
So
had
scared.
everything to do with it.
I'm taking the kids with me.
I don't want to leave without you. Me too. I'm staying.
Well, go ahead and stay. It's only a disaster. Making our way through the scaffoldings. Damn.
How do they expect us to evacuate?
Carefully. And with much determination.
The mayor can kiss his job goodbye.
Let them, open. Come in.
Shima didn't know.
Except I can't come in. The game won't let me come in. Cosmo Bar.
Terrible.
I see materia. Where am I going? I can't go over here. But I do want that
Security's
materia.
everywhere.
It won't let me take that materia. Motherfucker.
Good. Military's here.
Oh, well. I didn't see her a minute ago. And now she's fighting off demons. Demons! They're everywhere.
You are too weak to save anyone,
Right now.
not even yourself.
But that will change.
Are you okay?
I'm not the one who was just fighting demons. Like, sure, I'm holding my head.
I'm fine.
Flower?
Here. This is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What
I don't think
things?
I did that.
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
I don't...
Look,
They do this
I'm
shit on
involved in
purpose.
things.
I'm
Dangerous
involved in
things.
things.
Oh,
Dangerous
I'm
things.
sure you are.
You don't want to
So?
be around me.
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about?
I mean,
Relax.
he's technically
no
not
one's
wrong.
going to attack you. I promise.
Are you some sort of fortune
a Mako
teller?
reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
He's fighting off her demons again. The thing I don't get about these things is like, okay, since we played Rebirth on stream, I can talk about this. We've established there's multiple timelines in Final Fantasy VII, the new games now. But like, what do these guys accomplish?
You know, you're right.
Because The initial theory was like they're trying to like keep everything on a specific
Nice meeting you.
predetermined fate, but it all gets like super convoluted and topsy-turvy in Rebirth. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I will do this. I hope you don't mind. Did you just fucking hit me with your truncheon? I don't need to be hit with the goddamn police baton, sir. But I do... Oh god, you've got a guard dog. I am going to smack your guard dog. Oh, I missed. Damn it. I did not want to get hit with the throat clamp. That's the last thing you want.
Here it comes.
Alright, got him with the stagger. And knock him down with
Nothing to it.
the braver. I don't know where Aerith went. Technically we don't know that's her name yet, but come on. HP up. I don't have room for that right now, do I? Nope. But I have it. Can I see the map? On the map screen, you can check your current scenario and shit. I don't think it said and shit, but I added it nonetheless. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, like I'm taking in the scenery again. Because it's been a long while since we played this game. Pizza! I haven't had pizza in a hot minute. That sounds good right now. More materia. A grenadier. Oh, I missed you, motherfucker. How do you jump so far? I've taken a lot of damage for no reason.
Let's go.
We'll just pop this real quick, just in case. What are you? Deadly dodge. I will not be using that. That's where I need to go. I missed this spot up here. I don't know if there's anything up there, so I want to check real quick. Welcome, best food around. Hamburger, hash browns, roasted chicken. Lunch is... Okay. Ah, there's a box up here. I don't know what's in it, but at this point in the game, it's worth it. Oh, high potion was worth it. God damn. I'm also usually pretty fucking stingy with my items. Those of you who watched me back in the day, that was a habit that was very hard to break. And I think these games are the ones that really broke it for me. Because up until that point, like, I don't think I really used items at all in 15 when I played through that. I think I missed. That sucks. I need to stop trying to use Braver on these dogs.
Let's do this.
Until they're staggered, anyway. Then we can use Braver. Alright. He's gonna jump, and I'm going to stab him. I am now level 9.
Nothing to it.
This is good. Is there anything down here? There's a box. And some boxes. Pair of power wrist guards. So, that's good for me. Equipment? Do I have an equipment section? This is equipment. Cloud. Bron I don't have a new bangle, but I do have the power wrist guards. That'll up my strength a bit. 5% isn't a whole lot, especially this early, but it's a little bit. That shit do be mattering. Where the fuck is it trying to take me? Up there. Did I miss that entirely? I guess. Maybe I was supposed to go backwards. I don't know. The dog's gonna chase me regardless, so I'm just gonna take out these guys real quick.
That's that.
Focus thrust. Get another focus thrust in.
Let's finish this.
Dog is down. Battle is still going. Braver. Bro just got the other grenadier killed. I'm good with that. That helps me out a lot. Let's pop a potion. This is an optional fight. Obvious. Oh, fuck me.
Brace yourself.
Shock troopers. Fucking assholes.
So long.
I don't care if that's a wasted braver. Shock troopers are worth it. They're assholes. And I don't know. I don't remember how to deal with them. Because I don't have assess yet. I don't get assess for a hot minute. Alright.
Let him escape! Give up!
I want the grenadiers.
That's that.
Bro just tried to grenade me.
Brace yourself.
Oh, I think they gave up.
But the rooftops look clear.
Oh, this wasn't optional. I thought I had to go backwards. I now see that I didn't. I'll end up going back that way here in a minute. Hold on, I'm exploring. I want to make sure I got everything. See, there's that potion I just used.
Don't let him get away! No
Oh
matter
shit.
what!
Did he land? Like, I'm confused. Anyway. Fuck, my bad. Grenades! I have yet to use a grenade.
Over there!
Being shot at.
Shoot to kill!
No, you don't want to shoot to kill.
Close call.
Leave me out of all of that.
Be advised, target approaching residential area. Steel hall active immediately.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
All or nothing. I got an iron. Ooh. God damn it, I can't put it on. Yes, I can. Alright. Cloud. Iron Bongal. Deadly dodge is cool, but I don't need it. Because I don't dodge enough anyway. I will take HP up though. Deadly dodge would be nice though. You get an AoE attack after a dodge.
Don't underestimate him!
Right. The riot shield guy is gonna be annoying, but not something I can't deal with.
So long.
As you can see.
Let's go.
I thought that other security officer was down, so it was weird to see him get back up. Okay.
I see him!
Was never in doubt.
Was it never in doubt? I feel like that's a lie. I'll believe you.
Has entered residential area. All lockdown is in effect. All units.
Target! You're mine now!
Oh.
Not bad.
Getting used to the combat again is actually really nice.
Target spotted! Moving!
This combat is different. I can't jump. The grenadiers have like no health. God damn. I still think there's something up here. There'd be no reason for me to be able to... Oh, there's a grenadier.
You can't feel
Riot troopers. Got it. I'm going to Buster. And not get that off. That's cool. You're down though. Bottle of ether. That's cool. Anything else up here? No. What about that side? I wish I could jump. Like, I do wish I could jump. I kind of get why I can't jump, but it is a little sad.
He's here.
Ah, the riot shield being right next to me is really annoying now.
So long.
He blocked most of it, but he's down. Easy crowd control there. Alright. I feel like there's gotta be something up here. Maybe not, but I'm gonna check anyway. I guess not. It's like, what the fuck was that? Oh. It disappeared. I didn't do it. I don't know whose kid's bike that was, but it's gone now. I love goofy physics shit like that.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security.
You have been warned. Surrender yourself or you will be apprehended. Guard dogs are annoying. Ow.
You're mine.
Guard dogs are annoying. I'm gonna hit this riot trooper. He is annoying. This guard dog is the only thing left. And he is now on the ground.
Sorry.
So, I am level 10.
Nothing to it.
Decent leveling speed, honestly. Now, just like Rebirth, the max level I think is... actually Rebirth might have been higher. I think the max level, or like the level that everybody would look to, is 50. I think that's max level in this game anyway. Regardless. But yeah. There's like one or two bosses I never finished in this game. I don't remember for sure. I would have to go back to my main save to see. Because I never finished a lot of the obstacle shit. I am now surrounded. This is a very interesting set of enemies. And we are going to fight them. I roll, and I miss. Right, I want to get around to the riot trooper, but it's not happening. Right, Braver the riot trooper. I got him.
Brace yourself.
That security officer is down. I see a red riot shield. That is a problem. Why do you auto-target the riot shields, man? Alright. I'm gonna try and braver you. The Huntsman. Ow. I was trying not to get hit by that shit. I still ended up getting hit by that shit.
Sorry.
You're such a dick. Ah, you fucking asshole. And he won't. What is he doing? That's so fucking shitty. I hate it.
Here it comes.
I hate this thing. And he waits. He waits until I attack. Fuck you. Like, I know this is essentially a boss fight, but fuck this guy. Heal up again.
It's on now.
Finally got the pressure on him. Had to wait for the stun baton. Alright, got the stagger. Got the big braver. The huntsman is down. He was annoying.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Definitely a good boss for the beginning of the game.
Wait! I know that.
I know that, man. Now they haven't really told us. I tiptoed around it in Rebirth too, right? They haven't really told us a lot of, like, there's some shit that's going on with that. Like, the hints are all here, and that's one of the first big ones. Is one of the standard soldiers said, "I know that something." I'm assuming he said, "I know that man,"
Guess Cloud won't be joining us.
or that
after all.
face.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
You cost too much.
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
It's don't tell me what I can and can't argue with.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
God damn it.
What?
Don't need to be talking
Wearing
about
robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said
this.
anything.
Are you gonna ignore the
Suit
flower?
yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect.
How do I have to crawl through the cargo in order to get to the fucking rest of the train?
We don't need no reactors.
Those pants don't look like pants.
Wow, who'd have thought
Anyway.
people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have the story.
Hello.
Wait now!
Let me through. Hi, Biggs.
Hey, got a
See,
sec?
my daughter now lives in
Sure.
Sector 8,
You're,
so
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Not having to voice act
Wow,
anything is actually going to be
my
really
hands are still
helpful right
shaking.
now.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
You see, my daughter now lives in
I didn't
Sector
talk to
8,
Wedge, so let's see if I can talk to Wedge.
So cramped. Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
I had to sneeze. It's coming. I don't know when, but it's coming.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
No, I don't. That's okay, though.
What the?
Why don't you learn to take a hit, buddy?
Little help, Cloud? Please?
Sure.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The
No, it
explosion
doesn't.
triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
If you say so.
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Not really.
Can't believe I survived.
But you can think that. Hi, Barrett. Ah,
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
out your ass.
Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
I'm a big dude with a gun.
Concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh.
Don't antagonize him.
That sounded racist.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
God.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Trying to break the train.
Time for a little nap.
This train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Oh, there's Jessie. Walking around with a fucking SMG on her ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive
This
steel
is
plates
straight from the
suspended
original
300
game.
meters above ground level, atop which
So if you
stands
wanted
a
to
shining
know
beacon of civilization. The whole system
how
is sustained
Midgard
by
was
the
set up.
Mako reactors,
Midgar.
which feed the
Midgar,
insatiable
not
appetites
Midgard.
of the public.
Very different cities.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith.
So you say.
Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down
Man,
there
I
gotta
want
struggle
pizza
to
now.
survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself.
We might just do 8 hours today. I started early, mind you, but we might only hit 8 hours today. Just because I'm not really feeling too hot at the moment.
Like this train, I suppose.
Like I'm enjoying the game, don't get me wrong. It is a fun game, but like right now I'm not like I'm tired for some reason. I'm not even gonna lie. I am exhausted, and I haven't done much like all day. I hate it. I hate that like half the time I'm more exhausted on the weekend than I am during my work days.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
But you know, it is what it is. With that being said, we still got 2.5 hours, roughly, give or take.
Damn, we are good!
We'll get a chunk of the game done.
Members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Not like we'll be stopping
Now get
that
some
early,
R&R.
but it is a
You
little
earned
early.
it. Just be ready for the next mission,
I think it'll
alright?
be around like 1:30ish, 12:30ish. My bad. No, it is what it is.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
And I swear, like this is just speculation because they never really say anything. But I swear Claude kept talking about money and like being an asshole so that he can dip out the moment he can so that he doesn't have to go to 7th Heaven. The moment he goes to 7th Heaven, he's locked in. He's never leaving. A cool little spot. I think eventually I can use the stores here. Maybe. Maybe not.
Hear me out.
We did see this train station in Rebirth as well, in Eris flashback, when talking about Ilfana, her mother, and when she met Elmira, who we will actually get to meet properly in this game. Who the fuck are you?
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
Got some precognitive work
Mako
going on
junkie,
there.
Figures.
Now I don't understand that, like a Mako junkie. But it's kind of like a Deus Ex, like Machina of the series, that Mako just kind of is the answer for everything. But if you're using it as a fuel source, it wouldn't necessarily be a drug. Like, you don't really see people fucking. I guess like huffing gasoline is the thing, but that's not.
Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise
Drinking
caution.
gasoline.
No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Yet.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Go on, man.
Hey, look, a forklift. This one's almost right. Like it's parked. Forks are down. No load on it. It's pretty much good, right? Except the forks aren't tilted. This forklift would definitely have a tilt function. So the forks should be tilted onto the ground to where the front is on the ground, not necessarily the back. Like the way they've got it set it up, the back kind of keeps the forks from tilting properly, they will still tilt properly, but it'll like push in and do like weird shit. But still, almost there. They almost got it with that one.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
These two are in the original game too, where we never went through that gate at
In accordance with emergency regulations,
Uh,
entry into this area is prohibited.
but these guys were always
leave at
there.
once.
Still too nice.
So it's nice that they brought that back. There is a lot of attention to detail that people did not give, still don't give the remakes credit for. Because a lot of it is pretty faithful. And especially in the remake, the Rebirth... Hold on. Okay, it changed. The start of that song had me thinking I was in a different game. Because I was hearing Eyes on You rather than Tifa's theme. Which is what this is. It's like the remake version of Tifa's theme.
What do you know? That ain't half bad.
It's sending me to the bar. Bro. Nah, you can't have her. There she is.
Marlene.
The one character model that everybody threw a shit fit about. And I don't understand why.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Because if she had looked any closer to the original, it would be bad. She would look awful. I'm
Where'd
sorry.
you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
We don't even get an option. We just hand it to her.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy
Which
can
is
change.
great.
Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barry.
Now there's a statement. So,
Come on in.
we didn't really talk about it in Rebirth because there's a very important thing that they keep alluding to throughout the game. That they didn't do a good thing, didn't do as good of a job about in the original.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
But,
Yeah, you.
what he just said there was like the first...
Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Not the first, but one of many points where, like, we feel... It's the first point when we realize, like...
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
All he did was walk to her.
Never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right.
Now,
but just this one.
we also know that...
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Marlene is Barrett's adoptive daughter, which,
About that. We should talk. Outside.
I feel like in the original game, they...
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
That's such a heavy topic for a kid. I feel like they, like, made that vague on purpose.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the
I
cause,
told you.
so you wouldn't even
The
have to
moment he
pay
went to
rent. Sound
7-7,
good?
he's stuck.
Sure does.
He's never going
Thanks.
anywhere.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this.
He's now stuck with Tifa forever.
Like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Her boots fucked me up. Like, they stick out so much on that outfit.
Much as I could, all things considered.
Like, they're
Maybe not
red's
for
my
them.
favorite color, so
Good.
that might be part of the
You
problem.
had me
but
worried.
fuck, dude.
You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Claire's been really good about making protagonists that aren't people persons.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
They saw it
So,
burning.
it wasn't that bad?
Were safe.
It was.
Oh.
I love how he was trying to make her feel better and then fucked it up.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights.
The news is just
You're
a
on the
mouthpiece
second
for the
floor.
government. So that didn't happen? Oh, I didn't say it didn't happen. I'm just saying
Room
don't
201
trust
here
the
is where I
news.
sleep. Don't have time
It's
for
some
much
fucking
else. What with
paranoid
Seventh Heaven and
propaganda
all.
shit.
Not even time to decorate.
Not that he's not wrong. That's the whole point they put that fucking line in the game. Even back
Here's
in the
your
day.
room, 202. Don't worry. I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes?
No?
Oh,
Maybe?
I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Okay. I feel like I need to know about the guy in the other room now.
It's a little
Cool.
bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
Way to drop the ball.
And we'd
You
love
walked
to settle
into a
up,
fucking
especially since
empty
this was your
room.
first job for us, but
Everything's set up, chill,
That's it?
close the door behind
sorry.
you.
We spent
Like,
the rest
everything's
preparing for the
ready to
mission.
go.
That really
and you
is it.
fucking
But not for long.
dropped the ball.
I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar.
He's definitely staring at things
Thanks
he
again
shouldn't
for
be.
everything.
Like that camera
Sleep
angle
tight.
just... Her face suddenly dipped out of frame. You know, it kind of shows that he's human. Like, he's not this, like, fucking robot that he kind of portrays in the original game. Is that guy shitting?
Guess it's time for introductions.
He's got the bubble guts. Oh, we got the creepy shit, like, Sephiroth Genova music going on.
Hey, you okay in there?
Flush once, please.
Coming in.
Courtesies and all that. Oh. The silver-haired man. Oh, I hit the wall. Good job. Now that's weird. How is he able to knock Sephiroth down so quickly?
Get back inside! Get off me!
They haven't actually talked about Sephiroth yet in the game, technically. So that's also a weird, like, continuity thing with the remake, I guess. Like, technically, if you didn't know the story...
This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay.
49.
Can I ask you to do the same?
Preferably not with your sword. But, yeah, like, we get, like, tidbits of what's going on here and there, kind of, in the original game. But, like, in this point, like, we've seen Sephiroth several times. We don't even know who the fuck he is yet. So, like, it's cool and all. I don't hate it. But also, like, why would somebody who's never played the original game give a shit about this guy? If they don't like, all that does is confuse people who don't know. I can't see my reflection. Man. But yeah, you're confusing people who don't know the story. Right? I don't know, maybe it's just me. It really is a nitpicky thing. I did not remember this was up here. I just wanted to explore. Can I go into his room again? Nope. I learned my lesson. Can I go into this room? Nope. Man. I guess she's out. Oh. I'm assuming that's the landlady.
You must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady.
Marl.
So how'd you like
This is a new character. There's a lot of those because, like,
I've been around.
Midgar was designed
no matter.
basically as a linear story.
All kinds of reasons.
In the original game, they didn't have a lot of luxury to
Even
do this extra stuff.
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Your hair is crazy, lady.
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to
Also,
7th Heaven already.
Doggo. They did a good job modeling the doggo. He's a good boy. The eyes are kind of fucking creepy though, not gonna lie. Do I have to go there right now? I see this guy and I want to see him.
Searching for candidates.
Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely.
I can't talk to him yet though. I'm sad.
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start moving. Gotta stay focused.
Well, I guess I'll go to 7th Heaven because I'll be able to do everything here anyway in a minute. But, like...
Don't try anything funny.
Yeah. I don't know what you mean by that, madam.
Don't you just...
Is that Johnny's dad?
Hello there.
It
You
is.
must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself.
Don't tell me about where your fingers are at.
Even 7th Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
I'd rather not. I know your son. We got more than enough of your son in Rebirth, and we're gonna get more than enough of him in this game.
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
Eggs and chips.
Morning.
Hey.
Hello, madam.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
She's
Let's
got
get down to business,
yellow
shall we?
materia in her
These
weapon.
water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
I mean, he already said he would. I don't know why he's being
Let's get
bitchy
this
about
over
it now.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Sure. Why didn't that happen before the reactor? Oh. Hold on. I obtained Tifa's theme. So that's one thing we can do is collect jukebox songs.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
Sure.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all together.
Why does it have to be today though? Like, you've already lost. You're stuck.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
I hate this guy.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Cloud?
Cloud's definitely a little jealous.
Maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
So he has the prelude. I am gonna buy the songs if I can find them. And then he's got materials. Now ice and lightning, I have a lightning, I just don't have it right now. Ice, I don't think I have yet. In the original game, Cloud would start with these two. Or maybe it was fire and lightning. You would start with all of these though. You wouldn't have to buy them, if I remember right. But this is not that game. I don't even know if I'm ever going to use that, but I'm going to hold on to it anyway. I don't think I'll ever use these, but I'll hold on to them anyway.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa is with you.
Nah, I don't think we will.
Okay?
And
let us
you
know when your
can
filter next needs
go
changing.
elsewhere, sir.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
I'd rather not.
You, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
You also don't have tits. But, you know, whatever.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Wouldn't dare being an asshole. Now, Cloud's a different story. But, you know,
My husband decided
whatever.
to go to the station and see if it had gotten
Nothing to report.
What are,
Maintaining surveillance. Oh, Beam Spy is so cool. Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
okay, stay in the garbage.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
You're the one who sent me over there.
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
You don't know me.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So now they're telling me that I can use rest spots to heal. Most of the time it's going to be benches, but I do have the bed up there if I needed to use it, I suppose.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Probably because of those vets.
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Her voice cracked. I don't think I ever noticed that.
Don't try anything fun.
Weapons store.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander
I
at the
mean,
weapons?
that's not exactly a small fortune, but
When will Barrett be back with the rest?
I am short
Before we
900
open up
gil.
tonight. It'll be a while yet, so what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Why are you Rajin?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah,
Sure.
okay.
That'll work.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Please hold.
Huh? I ain't got nothing
Oh.
for a punk-ass bitch like
He
you.
does not like
Keep you
me.
and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out.
Hello.
Do something about the
Excuse me.
monsters on Scrap Bull.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're
You
making
can
that face because
do
you think
it.
it looks cool.
Push it to the limit.
I got a bottle of ether. I can't go up.
Hey, try
I want to
getting
go
more
up.
sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
Hi.
Didn't
Oh,
know you
hi,
were holding down
gentlemen.
the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
No.
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great
I mean,
fighter,
that's
but
fair.
only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear.
That
Come on.
it is interesting
At least let me
how
show you
Cloud
how
like
it's done.
backed away when he was trying to touch the Buster Sword. Those of you who know the lore behind this particular sword. I don't need the tutorial. It's been a while since I've done this, but I don't need the tutorial. We go in, we click Buster Sword, we upgrade Buster Sword. This is something I wish they kept in Rebirth. I get why they got rid of it for streamlining purposes, but I liked this a lot. So what I do want to do is get my attack power up, and I don't know if I want anything else really. Magic would be nice, but I don't know how often I'll use it. I'll leave it alone for now. Ow, that... Actually, no, we'll upgrade. Because I think I can't open up the next tier without upgrading anyway. So, let's grab HP. I don't remember for sure, though. God, that high-pitched noise hurts. Something else they did with this game hasn't really been a
All
thing
set.
since Final
Needless to
Fantasy
say,
IX.
we'll have to try it out to
We'll know
appreciate
that
the
once we get. I'll
Thanks.
explain that once we get
We'll do you one better.
the next
Spread
weapon.
the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
I don't believe
So,
that.
where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Now we have Tifa for the first time. I didn't really use her the same way I did the first time I played. Not the first time I played Rebirth, but I didn't really use her the way I used her in the remake. The first time I played the remake. But when I did Rebirth. But I learned pretty quickly how... Not pretty quickly, but I did learn relatively quickly how good Tifa is as the played character. Cats.
Quality of products makes a huge difference. Just like that.
I'm just walking through and uncovering the map right now, if we're being honest. Lots of cats here. But it is break time, actually. I think what we'll do though, since we're gonna... Well...
Looking good.
Yeah.
Missed out on my chance to live next.
I think we'll go a little bit longer. No. We'll take our break now. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to save. Alright. Well, let's go to break, shall we?